How has everything been else? So you mentioned that you liked the leads that we've been sending your way, the types of projects.
Yeah, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I really like them. The last one we closed was it's $18,000, and we're gonna I met the guy once, and he was because it's kind of like the whole effort of marketing and
Hmm.
how I kind of go and present myself, but it's more the first impression that's the marketing, and a lot of people have also told me that they're really impressed by the marketing that we guys have. And they
Yeah,
they
that's
told me
that's
that you guys have great marketing, and I was like, yeah, I have a team that they do it for me. And the guy, he was quoted $7,500 for that job, and I quoted him 18,000 something, and
uh-huh.
he still chose us,
That's
because
insane. Why do you
yeah,
think he still chose you guys?
it was a collective effort. I would say
Mhm.
the marketing, and then we presented him the project report, and he kept telling me that your marketing was great, and I see it kind of looks like you guys are really established, and all that stuff. And then we
He
presented
was,
him
I'm
with
assuming
all.
he was referring to like the ads, the campaign, like the overall
Yeah,
presentation that we give
yeah,
you.
the overall presentation that includes us going out there and then presenting them with the project report, and you know kind of all that stuff, and makes a big difference. Every time it makes a big difference.
Amazing. So this was one job for 18,000, but how many other jobs have you been able to close, like in total, in
This month,
sales?
this month I would say, just from you guys, I'm at $45,000 this month.
That's just 1 month.
Yeah,
Congrats. That's
yeah, thank you.
exciting. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Wow. And not counting the other 2 months, which I remember like the first month you were just closing left and right. I think you
Yeah,
did it out,
exactly. Yeah.
correct?
Our first job was worth $35,000, but I a little bit I underbid it.
Hmm.
That's why one of the but yeah, every single month it has been consistent. I would say if I take out my errors and the other stuff, every single month has been like 40, $50,000.
So I
Um,
like how you mentioned your errors because I'm assuming this has been also kind of like a learning curve, an
yeah.
experience that you learn as you go. Can you just
Yeah, as I told you in our first meeting when we met for the first time, I told you
yeah.
I am literally just starting out. Like
Uh-huh.
I've not been here for 1 year. We just bought our machines. We were just into it, and when you have some kind of bank balance in your account, and at the end of 3 months, and you kind of see your so my machines have not been sitting in the yard even for a single day. They have been
Mhm.
going from one job to another job to another job. And
Perfect.
as I told you, we've bought a mulcher, we've bought trailers, when I started, I just had a skid steer and I didn't know what to do with it. And
Yeah.
we bought a trailer, we bought a truck, we bought a mulcher, and as I said, it had all the results were as I expected.
Mhm.
We kind of and we bought the stuff cash. So
Mhm.
if we made money, that's how we bought the stuff cash. So
Nice.
yeah,
Perfect.
and it was a learning curve, and kind of a very good kickstart for our business.
Did you imagine it would be this way when you first, signed up with us? What were you expecting, and then how did the reality unfold?
I wasn't even expecting anything, because I was sitting idle for 2 months. I didn't have any jobs coming up. I just needed some kind of hope or something that my business is gonna go. But I knew that these guys, the machines are sitting in the yards, and they're not working all year around, right? And
Hmm.
even the season, they're sitting in the yard for some time. But by God's grace and with your guys' crazy
Compass?
marketing,
Yeah. I don't
and
know.
our machines, man, we've been working day and night, and I've hired operators, and everything's good.
Nice.